Did it work this time? All right. Stupid thing said, you can't go live. I'll show you. You can't tell me what I can and can't do. You know who I am? I'm... What's my name? Drew. That's right. Anyways, so I did this last year, and I had a lot of fun doing it. And I'm going to do it this way this year. I am going to pick all of the games for week 1. And then week 2. Yeah. All of them. I'm going to pick them all. Pick them all. Pick them all. What is this? What is this? What is it? Okay. Check. All right, but first I gotta get the visuals. So I know y'all want to watch me set this up, so we'll go through this together. I'll show you my best. StreamYard's so much better. All right, so basically I got the whole week 1 schedule, right? These are all the games that's going to be on week 1. And I'm going to make a slide for each one. It's a little bit of work, but I never finished it. Something I was going to do, for the whole season. And I was going to predict the whole season before the season even started. But why? That's what I was like, why? Like, I don't know anything about week 2. And, like Jordan Love, dude got hurt. He ain't going to be back for a while. I mean, they going to play it down. The dude hurt his MCL. He might not be out. Excuse me. He might not be out for the year, but homeboy ain't going to be back next week. I mean, I feel for the young man as a person. Man. As a Lions fan, sorry. I ain't think they were going to be the best team in the division anyways, but I was kind of feeling disrespected by people saying they were going to win the division. Like, how dare you? Well, man, every year there's more people wrong than there are right, so I mean, I'm wrong all the time too. That don't mean we don't have our personal preferences. And my personal preference is I would rather see Green Bay lose every single game. And that's my preference. And I'll get into each of these teams as we go through them. What I know, what I don't know. Hopefully I'll get rid of this cough, whatever it is. Like, you're going to see me pick the game, but I'll talk about it after I get all of it done. I'm just going through the process right now. Because I kind of want to turn this into what's going to end up. This is getting annoying. What's going to be the edited out version of this. The easiest way to edit it is to do it all in one smooth go. You know? Jeez, man. I don't like it. So it's that time of year where it's getting cooler at night again. And I like it cool. But what's also happening... Wow. Look at my hair. Anyways. Yeah. it's getting cool at night, right? So my AC don't kick on, and I like it cold. I'm not about to make my AC go down to like 50, just so I can get my comfort level, because that's not nice to the little people I got living here. When daddy's, just comfortable. It's not just about me. So, I like open the window and everything in my room, which that cools it off, especially when it's like under 60 degrees and stuff. But when I come to my studio right here, this room is like surrounded by the earth. Like I'm underground basically in here. So it's really insulated. So it keeps the temperature really well. And it's one of the things I like about this studio. But right now, it's without the AC coming on. So it's a little warmer than I like it for my personal comfort. That's all. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I start talking about some more football stuff. Where we at? The Jags and the Dolphins. Man, I'm gonna find a better way to do this. This is crazy. I feel like I'm doing this the hard way. Saints and Panthers. What have they done in the offseason? I don't remember. It's probably because I'm tired. Man, somebody give me some tips on how to sleep. Something so simple. So simple. Such a hard time with it. Tried to sleep with my CPAP last night. I don't know what it is. That thing keeps me awake, and it's like, which is worse, being tired or dying in your sleep? I don't know. I do not know. All right, Panthers. Let's figure it out. Now, what is this thing called? It's a right? This is called the It's a lived in Louisiana when I was a kid, and then my 16-year-old lived there with her mom. Ended up going to the same school I did too. It was like in the same place and everything. And it was crazy because like I went there as an army brat, and so did she. But now I am in the army. Well, I was. I mean, I guess I officially still am. But talking to my daughter about things that were in the school that I went to once upon a time, that was crazy. Asking her like, were things in the same place? It's cool to have those kind of shared memories. Giants and Falcons. Why did I say Falcons? Vikings. See, now that's a tough one because like it's gonna be the first 0-0 tie. I don't know, man. I do not know. I don't think New York got better. I don't think the Vikings got better. So this would probably be the realistic one. The one that I don't want, because they're NFC North. So they'll probably win. Just logically, right? Okay. Yeah, NFC North, man. I would say it's not going to be an easy division, but I don't think it's the hardest. A couple weeks ago, you might have convinced me of that. With Jordan Love, JJ McCarthy. I mean, I know JJ McCarthy's a rookie and all that, but he's a Michigan man. I don't want to talk about Michigan. What are we going to? I'm disappointed. So last week after the game, we won last week, but I was talking about them, and even then I said I wasn't really impressed by what our quarterback was doing at all. I was like, and why they weren't handing the ball off just every play. Yeah, they ended up winning last week, but it was Texas this week. They had to bring something, and they forgot it. Whatever it is, they forgot it. And Baker Mayfield is still in Tampa, and the Commanders are still the Commanders. Man, these things are getting blurry. We found better logos. They do not like to be enhanced, that's for damn sure. Alright. Okay, we're getting close. We got what? 5 more? Come on. Whee. Ooh, man. Sleep sucks, man. God. I drink so much coffee during the day, too. And they ask you, like, how much caffeine do you drink? I'm like, a lot? Like, when they answer me, you're not saying, like, no, motherfucker. I'm drinking that much caffeine because I don't sleep. Like, I have to be able to function, and I'm not doing a very good job of that on my own. So I bring in something to assist me. Good old caffeine. What can you say? So you got, I can't take sleeping pills. Lord knows I've tried that. They just make me feel like a zombie. So, like, again, I'm not looking to get a good night's sleep if it costs me the whole next day. Then, like, that defeats the purpose. Damn it. Go back up here and grab the right game again. Broncos Seahawks. How are we feeling about either one of these teams? Man, so Seahawks, Broncos. They're in Seattle, which, hard place to win for anyone. But the team still has to put together Were they able to score points? Denver, man. They ain't been good since fucking forever. They need to get back to that. But we're going to pick the home team. Alright. We're getting there. We are getting there. Getting close to the game. You know I'm going to pick. It's coming up, y'all. We've gone too far. All right. This is it. Control V. Line it up. Yeah, I really didn't have to do this one live, but you know, thanks for joining me. You're my friends. Well, this looks like crap, but so does the team. Sorry, not sorry. You know what, though? This game is going to be interesting. I think there's going to be more people talking about Tom Brady as a broadcaster than any other aspect of this game. But we'll give the Browns the win because that's just most likely what'll happen. I got nothing. You know how the Cowboys are going to do it. They're going to look good. 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 Then they're going to choke. I don't think anything that happened in the off season is going to help them in the season. I think what they did with Dak, I don't know if it was him or them, like the real story. But Dak ain't a bad quarterback. He doesn't get it done, though. Sorry. Now, Dallas is a very popular team. Now, this game I am looking forward to because y'all know me. Detroit. Oh, yeah. I like that Stafford's coming back, and I really like that they plan to honor the man because he was never the reason for how bad the Lions were for so long. Like, he did his part. This wasn't the supporting cast around. They'd let people walk. They'd let people retire. They'd let him get tackled. They'd let him get injured. I mean, we can only put up with that for so long. So we got an opportunity to get up out of there. We got an opportunity to get a new quarterback. Younger quarterback. I mean, I like Goff. I don't think we needed him. I think Stafford was great. He could have been there forever. I do like how Goff is a lot younger. So he's got more years that he can take over because he ain't let us down yet. I mean, look, he got us to the NFC Championship game. Almost won that. Almost. And I mean, who knows what's going to happen this year? Because we did get better in the offseason. And I know I pay attention a lot more to them. You know, because I mean, that's my team. That's how it's supposed to be. That's who you pay attention to. Your teams that you like. And I'm a homer, so should we fill these out now? All right, so who do I got winning? The Lions. Let's see. Win, loss, loss, win. So here we go. 1 and 0. Is that gonna fit? And let's duplicate that. Other. And then duplicate again. And put it right where it's supposed to be. Come on, line it up. Man, I wish you would just do this for me. Okay, man. This is 0 and 1. Why you back up there? Get down here. I feel like they're messing with me. Now I ain't gonna rearrange these every week. They own 1 by my count for this week. Sorry, Caleb. Okay. Let's get these. Copy. Paste. Should line up the same. Yeah, that looks right. B. It should line up the same. Ooh. Alright, let's control V over here. Alright, who I got winning? I got the Saints. Saints. I don't think so. Here I got Tampa. Okay, the Saints. I don't have the Jaguars. Yeah, okay, I got the Eagles winning too. Not the Jaguars. Yeah, Jaguars not going to win. Not by my count, at least. But what do I know? Yeah, I know. So everyone but them Jaguars should get the dub this week. Man, the NFC South, it's such a crazy division every year. They just eat each other up. And you got to send somebody. All right. Eagles already won. I think I got the rest of the teams losing, right? Or did I pick the Giants to win? I don't think I did. All right. Commanders going down. Yep. Giants going down. Yeah, and I couldn't pick the Cowboys either. So the only one to get that win this week would be Philly. Man, it's looking like the West about to come up all wins on them. Well, the Cardinals ain't. So I know I got San Francisco, and I got the Rams losing. I got Seattle winning. And I'm pretty sure I picked the Cardinals to lose. But let's double check. Because who are they playing? The Bills. Okay. Well, hey, that might be a good game. Billy, 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 Billy. A Billy, a Billy, a Billy, Billy. Oh, and one. All right. Let's do our AFC now. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. That looks good. Right there. Right there. Okay. Ravens, Steelers, Browns, Bengals. Ravens already lost. I got the Steelers. That was a hard one to give them the dub, but I know I got the Browns and Bengals. I know I got Texans winning. And it looks like everybody else losing. I picked the Jaguars to lose. I'm pretty sure. Jaguar. Jaguar. Oh, yeah, against the Dolphins. Okay. 9-9. Jaguar. All right. Colts, 0-1. Titans, 0-1. All right, got the Bills winning, the Dolphins winning. Don't think I have the Patriots winning. Who are the Jets playing? The Niners. Oh, man. If Aaron Rodgers gets to snap 5, we're in trouble. No, we ain't. Yeah, the Patriots losing. All right, Chiefs already won. I got Chargers winning. And is it the Raiders and the Broncos? I got the Broncos losing. So I got the Raiders winning, though. Broncos losing. Okay, yeah. Raiders losing to the Chargers. Okay, so now I think that's it. All right, and the math works. All right, yeah. The math works. So let's take it from the top. Here we go. Boom. All right. Get that out of the way. All right, so it's week 1. Let's do some predictions. Is it just playing? Because it's not supposed to do that. All right, so it's week 1. Let's do those predictions. We got what's going on, man? No. Too many screens. This is not how I want to do it. That's why I'm going to the next screen. Share remote control. I don't want to share remote control. Get me out of here. Gone. I have a presentation, but you don't let me go to the next slide. Am I clicking the wrong button? That's what that means, right? Next slide. Next slide. Next page. It says rate. Okay. 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 We'll do it like this then. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over week 1, the NFL. Thank goodness football is back. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna pick all the games because I'm an expert. Because I said so. That's about all the justification I can give you. All right, so here's a slate. All the games we got looking forward to. We already played 2 games. I'm doing this Sunday morning. Chiefs and Eagles took care of business already, right? There they are. The international game only on Peacock. Like if I didn't have Peacock, I'd have been pissed. But I mean, things line up. If you're a student, you can get Peacock for $1.99. Don't know how, but you can. All right. So now let's go pick this game. Steelers, Falcons. So now I like the Steelers just as a organization, but the team they're putting on the field, it's just not been backing up the legacy of the Steelers lately. So it's hard. I went with the Falcons. They picked up, Cousins and gave him all that money, so he's going to show out. Let's be honest. All right, next. Cardinals and Bills. This is going to be a good game. I don't think Cardinals are going to return to what they used to be last year before somebody got hurt, but I think the Bills are the team to beat in the AFC East, right? All right, Titans, Bears. I am not on the Caleb Williams bandwagon. I don't think he's the answer, and I don't think he's got the right supporting cast. But he's going to win the game. Yeah, I got no reason. But New England and the Bengals are, just going to beat the Patriots because once the Patriots are back to being the Patriots of when I was growing up. So, give me the Bengals. Titans and Colts. Man. I like when the Colts are good. But they're not good. The Texans are. CJ Stroud. Much as I don't want to root for him. Duke and ball. Here we go. Jaguars, Dolphins. Highest paid quarterback is not going to be the Dolphins. They're no. It's like the Chiefs South. They fast. Just the Chiefs are fast. Dolphins are fast. Here's a good one. Panthers and Saints. You got to pick somebody. Like that's how this works. You got to pick a winner. So give me the fertile. Tell me how to pronounce that word. Fertile. Is that even what it's called? Or is it the what is it? Tres dog? I don't even know. Saints. Vikings, Giants. Another one of those are like you have to pick one. Earlier I said like, is this gonna be like the first 0-0 tie? So my logic is the Vikings will win because they're in the NFC North, and their job is going to just be disrupt Detroit this year. I think that's what all the NFC North teams are going to be doing, fighting for second place. Just trying to make Detroit's life a little harder. Maybe drop them down from that number 1 seed to the number 4 seed because they're winning the division. All right, Commanders, Tampa. Yeah, they got Baker Mayfield. When dude's up, he is a really good quarterback. I'm gonna go with it. All right, I am on the Chargers bandwagon this year. I'm not even gonna pretend I'm not. Jim Harbaugh, he's my dude. Chargers are a good team. Justin Herbert is an amazing quarterback. They've got some pieces that can do it. They just got to do it. Broncos, Seahawks. I missed the Broncos being good. That's why Seattle's going to win. And they're at home. They're tough to beat at home, even when they're not a good team. Cowboys and Browns. All right, well, again, you look at the Cowboys on paper, that is not the same team that gets on the field every week. And the Browns, they figured something out. The Browns got this. Do we even got to talk about this one? Sunday Night Football, Matt Stafford returning to Detroit. They have planned to honor him, and I love that because I've always been a Stafford fan. I still am. But I am also a Lions fan. And do you remember what happened last time the Rams came to Detroit? I do. The Lions beat them in the playoffs last year. Would jog your memory if you don't remember, because I do. That was such an exciting time. Hope it happens again this year. The Rams are a good team. Lions are better. All right, Monday Night Football. Aaron Rodgers making his 5th snap. Oh, that's fun. I hope the Jets give it to the 49ers, but that is only because of my personal feelings of losing to the Niners in the 4th quarter of the NFC Championship game and then going on to the Super Bowl and just, well, I can't say they laid an egg because it did go to overtime, but man, that would have been good to see Detroit up in there against the Chiefs. That would have been a great game. But that's not what happened. And the Niners are going to win this game too. So, wrap it up by the end of tomorrow night. These are your standings. The East is going to be the Eagles completely alone in first place. Every other East team will lose. But every year the NFC East does the same damn thing. And I think the NFC South is going to do the same thing. They just eat each other alive. They just win one, lose one. They get their records closer to 500 than some of these other teams that are just going to be like blowing out everyone in their division. Like I see Detroit doing with the Jordan Love injury. JJ McCarthy injury. I don't really believe in Caleb Williams. Like, I'm not on that bandwagon. And I mean, the West, who knows what's going to happen in the NFC West? What team is going to come out of Arizona? Let's take a look at the AFC now. The Ravens already lost. But they lost by an inch. Well, that wouldn't have won the game, but, you know. I don't know if the Ravens are as good as everybody thinks they are. If everybody is, you know. But I think they're better than everybody in their division. And to make the dance, you got to win your division. Easiest way in. AFC South, yeah, Texans are going to mop up that whole division. They may go on one of those crazy win streaks. AFC East. Who like? What, I see people projecting all these wins for the Jets, but based on what? Aaron Rodgers? He did that last year. Dude made 4 snaps, right? So, I can't buy in quite yet. Not when the Bills are still good, and the Dolphins are getting better. And we know the Patriots are just gonna, live down there. They're gonna hold it down on the bottom. Chiefs and Chargers are going to go deep, make a deep run. Harbaugh is going to flip a switch out there in LA, not San Diego. It's gonna be fun to watch. That's gonna be fun football to watch. I do like the Chargers. All right, so that's my week 1 picks. Next week when I do this, I'll go over how many I got right, how many I got wrong. And I'll put my record up there. And we'll just keep track for the entire season. Let's see if I know what I'm talking about. Throughout. All right, so that was that. See how it comes out. It should be quick. Maybe I get it down to a minute. That's how I did last year. I just made it a short. It worked out well. I got a bunch of views on it. So let's see. All right, what else I got going on? Is it time for some mail? Let's stop sharing.